Welcome back. We instantly feel crafty the second that Lori Evans gets here. She's back from Cut and Paste Craft Studio. Thank you for coming back. Well, today we've been saying out with the new and in with the old. We're talking about how to make vintage crafts out of something new. To achieve that vintage look, is that hard to do? It
is not. And if you look down here, we've got this heart here at the end, which is a class coming up at our shop.
Okay.
And there's nothing vintagey about it. You want bright, you want bold, you know, doing something like that.
I was going to say, if that's what you call vintage, we have a bit of a problem, Laurie.
Sometimes you want to take something and add a little, I think, dimension to it by adding, and you can tell a little bit on this one, the edges are browned. And we painted it blue, but then we used, and all that is, it's a brown wax that we use.
And you would pay a lot of money for that in an antique store.
Yeah, you would, but we wanted to just give it a little, just not the plain old blue and white. You wanted a little something else like that. We did the same thing with the Mr. and Mrs. We put a little bit of a brown wax on the center to highlight it, give it a little, and then we used sort of a rustic twine to give that little extra.
That's got a good look.
Yeah, the rustic vintage look. We did the same thing with this little twirling picture frame. We just kind of distressed it, and that we used actually a metallic rub-on that's really fun to work with, like that. And with the laundry over here, we did the whole thing with the brown wax and then wiped it off, and the edges maintained that extra darkness.
Okay, so I want to learn. This is something we're going to do here with this.
Yes, and
Is it difficult? Because I have to say to you, Laurie, the things you bring in seem pretty easy to do.
They are easy to do.
And I was thinking that you would make us, you would challenge us.
Well, a little bit, but what I want to show you, there are a couple of different things you can do with this brown wax. And one of them is, say you just want to give a little accent to the, I'm going to brush a little of this off so it's not too thick. If you want to just give a little dimension to the edge, and you can do that to the other side if you want. Just sort of brush it on, and you'll get and you'll get a little thicker look to the edge of it. See how it's sticking more to the edge, and then you're brushing it in. So you're giving sort of a, I don't know, a burnt edge, a rustic edge.
No, I like a burnt edge. Yes. I like my toast a little burnt on the edges.
There you go. But that's not the only thing you can do with it. I'm going to show you another technique you can do with the. That's okay.
But that looks good.
Another thing you can do is put some on. We wipe off a little bit on a paper towel so it's not too goopy. But then we just go over the whole thing like this.
So it looks muddy.
It does, but then you take your paper towel and you rub it off. And you get more of a smooth overall look to the aging to it. And the nice thing about this is you can build this over and over and over and add more and take more off until you get the look that you want. And so that way you've aged the whole thing.
I think that's good for like a photo frame.
Yeah, is this something that people can use this technique when they come out to make crafts in your studio?
Absolutely. And the cool thing is this is made right here in Kentucky.
Well, let's not go putting it on my face to make me look older. Let me tell you.
And then we have one more technique we love, which is this rub-on paste. This is a copper one.
While you're rubbing that on, I'm going to tell everyone how they can find you as well.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All the information will be up on your screen. There it is right now, over next door to Maya. You can say that over at Fayette Mall there. cutandpastecraftstudio.com. Phone numbers there as well. Hey, thank you so much.
We
love it when you come in. I want you to bring something in that's going to challenge us. That's going to make it a little bit hard for the time we're doing it. Hey, right back after this short break, we're going to take a look at the weather. Stick with us.